Hi there everyone, back again with the CAT S40, just a hardware walk around. First off, let's start on the left hand side here. You've got your power key, you've got your USB connection that is nice and covered with a nice little rugged flap that closes it up, makes it all dust and water resistant. At the bottom, nothing. Here on the side you've got your SD and nano SIM tray. You've got your volume rocker and the power key. Sorry, this is a PTT key or some other key. This is used for, you could probably reassign it for the camera if you take pictures of your cam, or you could reassign it for doing push to talk, PTT. I know these phones actually use the PTT function. On the back, really simple, it's got a flash, and I think it's an 8 megapixel camera. Not the greatest, but yeah, kind of does. And then you can see here it's got a what do you call it, that wireless thing that you tap and do that. Can't remember what, for the life of me I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, you can see it's IP68 dust and water resistant, and it's a very rugged phone. It's quite rugged. I'm not going to drop this phone. I dropped the last one, I think it was the S30. I dropped it like from a table height onto a tile floor, and I busted the screen. Not the LCD panel, but the touch screen at the top, the glass on the front. It shattered. It was still functional, but I'm not going to do it with this one. I'm going to try and keep this one intact. As you can see, it's got all this little bumpers on the side here. It also has a 3.5 millimeter jack for sound at the top, with a nice little rubber cover. Everything is covered with rubber, and it's very rubberized and strong. It's supposed to be very strong, but meant for people who work outside on cat stuff. You know, the cat stuff. All those earth moving equipment things. My brother-in-law is actually the type of guy who does that sort of work, and I borrowed him one of these phones, and he literally like busted it up. It was all bent. I think he dropped it in oil and stuff. It still worked. Didn't look great, but it worked. So yeah, highly recommend it for those who like to be outdoors and use like outdoor stuff. It works. It really does work. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.